Hi everyone, this is Matthew Engel, the Intuitive Life Transformation Specialist. In the 20 years that I've worked in the counseling and coaching profession, I've encountered themes of the inner critic time and time again. And admittedly, it's something that I've dealt with in my own life as well. Frequent questions and comments that come up in session work that I do with clients include, why can't I get it right? Why have I had so many failed relationships? Why can't I find the right career? What did I do wrong in a past life to reach this point or this problem? Why is my life so hard? Everyone else seems to have figured it out. Why can't I? What's wrong with me? One of the most common threads that runs through these and other aspects of the human condition is the theme of perfectionism and idealism. Everyone has a unique soul contract, but we all have areas of yearning and certain areas that are easier for us and certain areas that are more challenging. We're all in the process of coming into more authentic relationship with ourselves and therefore ultimately with other people and with our work, with all the projects that we produce. We learn about authenticity through experience. You can't get it from a book, really. We particularly learn through those experiences that don't go quite as well as we had hoped. But when we stop and spend some time reflecting, when we look at what emotional wounds, fears, and beliefs led us into the circumstances that didn't go as we had hoped, and when we look more deeply into our hearts, then we can grow and we can make more insightful, more well-guided decisions as we proceed. But one of the challenges is that we humans learn through repetition. Even though it may be hard, know that in this moment, you are exactly where you're supposed to be in your soul contract. And as long as you are humbly seeking, you will remain in a state of growth, and things will evolve. Some of the most painstaking life experiences offer us lessons about guilt, shame, regret, authenticity, and self-love. When you transform your way through a painful experience, you ultimately free your soul and you achieve a lighter, brighter vibration of light than you would have had if you didn't experience that situation at all. I've done some channeling on these themes over the years, and I'd like to offer some additional insights. Just keep in mind that unconditional love, acceptance, encouragement, patience, and understanding come from spirit or God consciousness. Guilt, shame, regret, judgment, and other self-deprecating thoughts, beliefs, and messages that play through our minds, those come from the human ego, not from God consciousness. The universe knows that you will not master each lesson on the first trial, probably not even on the second, and maybe not even on the third. Refinement takes time, and it occurs by experiencing different lessons in various forms. That's what gives us depth and wisdom over time. It may not be helpful to believe everything that you think is the truth. Your intellect may help you to organize information that you need, but ultimately, your heart wisdom can guide you in making the right choices for you. Be aware, though, that there's a difference between heart wisdom and yearning. Yearning comes from wound. Spirit knows that what you are experiencing right now is complicated, and that the world seems a bit chaotic. All of the souls who've chosen to incarnate on Earth at this juncture are adding immensely to the necessary vibrational shift on the planet and in the universe with the collective. Whether you feel it or not, your soul is evolving, and your light is shining more brilliantly because you've agreed to take part in this chapter of the collective evolution. There isn't anything specific you need to do besides being here and engaging in your own growing process during this time of transformation. You're not here to be perfect, but rather perfectly imperfect and humbly in process. For more information about sessions in person in the San Francisco Bay Area and by phone, as well as more information about my radio show, Intuitive Transformation Radio, please visit my website, matthewengel.com. Until next time, fill your day with love and light.